He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit to first. Trumbo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Alex Wood.
Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Adam Jones. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This pitch is popped up, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Baltimore down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. We're refusing. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dutch. Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
George Brett.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Mondesi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Trumbo is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a curveball swung on him. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First pitch on its way. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough.
And we'll have to. So striding in, Chase Utley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Beckham is up with it. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Utley rounds the corner and is headed home. A tag, and he is out at third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Alex Bregman will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit out towards second. VR has it. They'll whip this one to first in time. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Wood is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And that's the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on it.
A swing and a miss. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Gordon.
This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Raul Mondesi, a base hit in his first trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, George Brett, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mancini going back on it. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. VR scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So stepping in, Chase Utley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Jose Leclerc takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Breivik Valera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Nunez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Ducks and the Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Now batting, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to Trumbo, a double play. At the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that... In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Alex Bregman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Eric Karros.
That is second. First baseman number 23, Eric Karros.
He's set, and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And they now lead by 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder number 35, Kelvin.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fastball just a bit up. And that one just missed outside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Victor Robles will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Karros leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Dustin Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Runner goes for third. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll. Alex Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Wood has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, makes the. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Trumbo, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. standing in, Caleb Joseph. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that's taken for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Murphy is there, and he has it for the out. Breyvic Valera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Breyvic Valera becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.